You may not have got a turkey, Kyla, but the new map got a turkey. Your favorite. Hello everybody, how you guys doing? How is everything going? Hopefully you're all doing good. Should we attempt a Tiawarororobara and hope it doesn't crash us? I think yes. How's everybody doing? I am super ready for the pheasants, Johnny. I'm ready to get a melanistic pheasant. That's what I'm ready for. Maybe I can finally get a rare pheasant since Classic says no. 1620, what a time to be playing Tiawaroa. That's like the worst possible time. Well, I guess we could run through this area, look for some pigs and stuff like that. We'll kind of run this way, I think, or we can go here and then run kind of like southwest, I guess. Nice, Ryan, that's awesome. I'm doing good vibes. Yes, Freddy. Huge fan of that. Anytime we get more than one deer species on a map, I'm usually pretty excited about it. Yeah, I agree, Panzer. There's a lot of species that I would have put on there, but I mean, it is what it is. People finally are getting the small game map that they've wanted, so can't be too mad about it. Bobcat are going to be pretty fun. I might actually hunt them, unlike the lynx. But yeah, I do think the map should have had Aoudad. I think they should have had Ocellated Turkey, but they ran into issues when trying to make those, so unfortunately they couldn't. And then I also think it should have had Koosteer, but my guess is they probably didn't do Koosteer because they probably thought it'd be too similar to the whitetail. Even though Koosteer are pretty different when you actually take a look at them and their behavior and stuff like that. But I mean, it is what it is. Where is this guy? We keep hearing him. There he is. Level 3 and a pretty good level 4 fallow. Also, it looks like Tiawaroa is not crashing on us so far, so maybe we'll be good to play it today. No, they didn't have issues with the Aoudad. They had issues with the Ocellated Turkey. They were trying to do Ocellated Turkey, they said, but they couldn't get the coloration correct. They had too many issues they ran into. Y'all got a doctor's note to be smoking these big males. Yes, indeed I do, Squish. Indeed I do. How you been? How's everything going for you? When are we doing the Xbox giveaways? Probably around the time that the new map comes out. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Because obviously, if we do it around that time, then people are gonna be wanting to get the brand new map, and it might help out some of you that weren't able to get it on your own. So I think we'll do Xbox and PlayStation code giveaways around the time that they release the new map. Yeah, I wish they would have had Aoudad, but I mean, it is what it is. I'm still excited for the pheasants, the javelina, and the bobcats. And I mean, it's gonna be kind of cool to have a turkey that looks a little bit different, I guess, even though a lot of us didn't really want turkeys, but I mean, it is what it is. Not much we can really do about it. Just remember, TK said that if we want something, we need to make it heard. So if there's a specific thing that you think should be there, request it, you know? I don't know if a lot of people caught it, but he said that one of the reasons that they didn't add tar after they did the full release of Tiawarua is because nobody was asking for it. He said there was like a couple people that said it, but then like that was it. Nobody ever mentioned it again. So if there's something that you guys want to see on the new map, be suggesting it all the time. Make it like the turkeys, in other words. Not sure if I can say anything on that, Cole. Hey, TTV, how's it going? How are you doing? Just one weapon customization? Me too, Johnny. That would be nice. At the very minimum, just some new variants of old weapons. Even if they don't do customization, I just want some variants of the old weapons to make it so we can use them more without it being the same thing. Yeah, TTV. I want to hug a javelina. Same, Squish. Although they'd probably attack you. They're a very vicious creature. Believe it or not. Hey, Waylon, how's it going? Do you mean like stuff to help aid in the pheasant hunting? Like different guns, maybe a dog that can fetch them? You talking about that type of stuff, Freddy? That would be pretty cool. Ethan Lane, thank you for subscribing to the channel. Hope you're having an awesome day. Hey, catching fish. They should add pheasants to Hirschfelden. I'm sure they will eventually. That's why I will hug them with a bullet. Yes, of course. And we crashed. You know, I thought it was too good to be true, and it was. Ooh, nice, Whitetail Slayer. That's awesome. That is super awesome. Yeah, crashes are the best. I love them. Hey, AEW, how's it going? Love is a very loud boom followed by a very long silence. Yes, those poor javelina will be lodge mounted forever. That's the only love they get. Tossed up in a lodge to be looked at by everybody and admired. I honestly want an albino javelina so bad. Like, my gosh, that'd be awesome. I wonder if they'll have any special fur types, because we know they'll have albino and probably melanistic, but I wonder if they'll have some other cool stuff, like unique fur types. I believe that is getting fixed, Ethan. I don't know if it'll be fixed in this patch or another patch, but it will get fixed. It's on their list of things they want to get done. Oh yeah, the pheasants definitely will. We did see leucistic pheasants during the stream. And then I'm sure they also have albino and melanistic. And it looked like TK killed one that said gray. I don't know if that's going to be an uncommon or if it's going to be a rare, but there was a female pheasant that he shot that said gray. So we saw the common, we saw the gray, and we saw the leucistic during their live stream. Yes, you will be able to use the 22, but the bird has to be flying. It's like we can still use all of the guns that we normally could on the pheasant, but they have to be flying. And they cannot be starting their landing animation. We have to shoot them while they're in full flight. So it's kind of going to be interesting. The bobcats are actually pretty different from the lynx scared cow. They reused the animations. That's about the only thing that looks reused to me. They reused the animations for them, but the actual bobcat itself is completely new. We have to actually do well at aiming. I know, right? It's gonna be insane. And with the pheasant, it's actually gonna be more viable to use shotguns, I think, because of the fact that you have to flush them out. Which is honestly a welcome change, because for stuff like the ducks and geese, 22 has been the most efficient. Jamie R, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Hope you're having a fantastic day and enjoying the stream. Let's hope we can get ourselves a gigantic trophy today. Hey, Luke, you haven't missed too much. We just started up. So you pretty much made it in time. Thank you, Whitetail Slayer. It was fun streaming with KC for a little bit. And we had some pretty good luck during that stream. It was fun. Chipper Berman Outdoors, thank you for subscribing to the channel. How's it going, my dude? Holy. Bighorn. No scope. Yeah, it didn't work. Didn't think it would. Level 3 muley. Level 4. Don't see anything too crazy. Probably yes, AEW. Just yes, that's the only answer you're getting. Little turkey right there. Bro Group, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Welcome. Hope your day is going well. Hope you're having an awesome day. And Addison Allen, thank you for subscribing also. At some point today, I want to get a male turkey so that I can compare it to the Rio Grande turkeys that are going to be on the brand new map. I want to get a good comparison on their looks, so I'm going to hopefully get a male turkey today, and then we will take screenshots and compare them side by side. And then I'll probably include that, like, in tomorrow's video or something to kind of show the differences and stuff like that. I think I've got an idea for a nice video. What if I do a video hunting every species that is going to be reused on the new map? Billy Bob, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Hope your day's going well. And I hope you're enjoying the stream. And Brandon Mole, thank you for subbing also. Welcome to the channel. Level 6 bear. I mean, we're getting there. Slowly being a higher level. Leighton Reigns, thank you for subbing also. Holy. Flinter getting the big males on Yukon. Brand, thank you for subscribing also. Love for EW to add loadouts and the ability to choose your own server on Xbox. Yeah, that would be an amazing update if they did that. That'd be really good. Rip, scared cow. Yeah, it sounds kind of like the luck I've been getting. Been having some similar stuff happen. Is this the same server I just joined? I think it is. Yeah, that would definitely be a good thing, Johnny. Drew James, thank you for subscribing. I'm wondering if these are old notifs. They might be. Hard to say. Yes, Kyla. Pretty much. Pretty much. What have I missed? You have not missed too much, crew. We pretty much have just started up. We're just server hopping on Silver Ridge Peaks at the moment because Tiabaroa was crashing on us, so hopefully we can find some good stuff here. I mean, there we go with some bighorn. Doesn't look like anything too crazy, though. Okay, they are fleeing from that. Okay. Instead of changing the turkey head color, why won't they rework them? I don't know, man. Probably just not a top priority at the moment. I would imagine they have more stuff to worry about than that. Honestly, that's a pretty decent 4 there. Let's go ahead and take that out if we can. Looked good. That's a very solid level 4 bighorn. Upper estimate of 168, so technically that is diamond potential. I couldn't tell if the horns had enough curl, though. Hey, Cabot, how's it going? Can't wait for true rack pheasants. I know, right? I'm really hoping that we can get a non-typical true rack pheasant. It'd be really nice to have one of those in the lodge. Preferably piebald-anistic. Would definitely be a cool trophy. Gently and lovingly shoving the medicine into your cat's face. Oh my. I mean, hey, if it's lovingly, then maybe it'll work. That's just how cats are, though, Tallboy. They don't necessarily like taking medicine. The amount of times, like, anytime that we have to give our cat some, she just struggles for it. She hates it. But she doesn't realize that it's for her own good. It's gonna make her feel better. There it is. That's a really nice looking bighorn, actually. I love the mass on that thing. That is super nice. 155.40. Oh my gosh. It's literally going into its face. Holy. I love the mass that this thing has, though. It's crazy. If it was just outwards a little more, that would be perfect. Alright, later, Squish. Thank you for watching. Good to see you again. Yes, there is going to be coyotes on the new map. So the new map is going to have, for the reuse species, coyote, whitetail, mule deer, bighorn sheep, and then for the new species, there's going to be the antelope jackrabbit, ring-necked pheasant, Rio Grande turkey, bobcat, and the javelina, or the collared peccary. That is all of the species we are going to be getting. It's a pretty decent list. I'm excited for it. It might be lacking a couple of the ones I was hoping for, but overall I think it'll be cool. Oh yeah, that's not good, Redux. Definitely not good. Anything good over here? Looks like just some basic everyday level 7s and 8s. Level 2 bear over there also. Hey, Nina, how's it going? Two 7s there. I'm pretty sure Smash is on PC. I think so, at least. Hey, Keaton, it's going pretty good, man. Going pretty well. Are you able to get a piebald great one? Yes, you can. You can get the piebald ones, you can get melanistic and albino. And the piebald great ones have a special variation of the piebald that is called the fabled piebald. And it's a little bit different looking than normal piebald. So it's pretty cool. I've only seen one of them that was legit. Or at least we think it was legit. It was still kind of questionable, but I've only seen one person actually get one for real that wasn't hacked or anything like that. So safe to say, they're very rare. Oh yeah, for sure, Johnny. They do look like they fly really fast. Which I'm kind of excited about. It's going to be nice to have some true upland hunting. Ooh, nice, Jacko. That's awesome. Oh yeah, for sure, Craig. I'm excited for it also. I think it's going to be really good for the whitetail hunting. It was cool to see all the pheasants flying around, I must say. Yeah, it was pretty insane, honestly. More than I would have imagined Call of the Wild to do with pheasants. It's nice to see that they did them good. The pheasants look like pigeons, makes them look more blastable. Yes. Well, the thing is, Benjamin, When you kill a great one, it has a higher chance of having a rare fur type than a normal whitetail would, so it's not as rare as you guys would think. Obviously, it's still rare, but it's a little bit more possible than getting a rare for, like, a normal one. Okay, there's a turkey. We need to take that out for our little comparison that we want to do. Although, I can always save that for the actual video that I'm going to do today. Sees 20, gets 5? Sounds about right. Yeah, I think so too, Whitetail Slayer. I think it's going to be my favorite also. Only time will tell. We shall have to see once it comes out. I mean, just the fact that it has whitetail is going to make it a map that I play quite a bit. And for it to also have mule deer is pretty sweet. Can finally hunt them on the same map together. Barefoot Foraging, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Hope your day is going great. Yes, I did see that, Kyla. That's insane. That guy is crazy. Like, how can you grind that much for the whitetail? Didn't he have like 10,000 kills or something like that? Unbelievable. I could never grind the Great One that much. I mean, I've done 3,200 kills on the Great One, or trying to get the Great One, and that was just painful to do. I don't know how somebody can grind 10,000 kills off of Layton. Like, I love the map, but oh my gosh, its whitetail hunting is... yikes. That's all there is to it. Yeah, same, Whitetail Slayer. Bobcat are going to be really awesome. And there was a lot of people asking for bobcats, so it makes sense that they would add them. I mean, true, Johnny, but mountain lions are a lot more enjoyable than whitetail are right now. Like, the mountain lions are actually a lot of fun. But the whitetail, they're just kind of miserable because of how bad their spawns are on Layton. I'm guessing you're probably just going off of previous releases, right, Chip? I'm guessing that you're going off of previous releases, because there hasn't been anything announced yet. Because as of now, nobody has said anything. Let's just say, obviously I can't say anything, I'm not allowed to, but you're not right, Chipper. You're not right. That's the only thing I'll say. That is, incorrect. Okay, that guy's already at that lake. We could go here. Bar Down, thank you for subscribing to the channel. Oh yeah, Kyla. For sure. Gotta keep it on the hush-hush, though. I can't say anything. Can't say anything further than that. Yeah, Kyla? I think I know how. 12-hour stream date yet? Probably sometime around the release of the new map. In fact, I might do the 12-hour on the day of release. We'll have to figure that out. I still need to try and work out a time to stream with Flinter, so I don't even know. I've got so much stuff that I need to do. I need to get a stream with Flinter going. I need to get the 12-hour going. And then I also still need to do a stream with Lady Legends since she couldn't make it to the stream the other day. Got a lot of stuff that I want to get done. I also want to see if I can get Jaxiebeard to jump into a stream with us soon. Because I think that would be a lot of fun. Maybe we can get Jaxie and Flinter on the same stream or something like that. I think that would be cool. But it's hard to say what we'll be able to do as of now. That's what... I'm pretty sure that's what we were planning for, Kyla. Because the whole reason we're doing it is because Adam wanted a Scarecrow and Flinter stream. And I mean, Adam has donated an insane amount to the stream, so I gotta do it for him, you know? He's been such a huge support. And at such a, like, a crucial time for me, too. Holy. Where did all of you come from? Alpha Royal, thank you for subscribing to the channel. That is so many mountain lions, just out of nowhere. Yeah, that's gonna be a really cool thing about the new map, being able to go for coyotes. It's gonna be super cool. I might actually get my diamond too. Maybe we'll both get our diamond, Johnny. I believe so, Kyle. I believe we'll be streaming at the same time. We just gotta figure out a date for it, because it's 100% gonna be a Friday, because that's the day that Adam was saying works best for him, and Flinter said that's his stream day anyway, so it works out. Now we just gotta find which week. It's gonna be a little harder to figure everything out with the new map so close. Alright, let's change servers. Hey, Blitz. I'll just keep mentioning it to Flinter every once in a while. Since I know he kind of needs the pushing sometimes. I get a lot of requests to do stuff with Kendall. Maybe we'll do it one of these days, but I don't know Kendall, so... I mean, like with anything, guys, if you want something, let the creators know. If you want to see a stream with Kendall Gray, let him know you want to see it. What time do Springbok drink? I believe they start at like 17:30 or somewhere around that range. They start very late in the evening. $18.41, so maybe some mountain lions will still be out. They'll probably be leaving their zones. I'll mention it. Okay, Kyla. Did I miss anything? Not yet, Tiffany. We haven't really killed anything too crazy. Just kind of been chatting about the new map and stuff like that. Glad you're enjoying them, Riley. Had to not sleep in because I had to wait for hot water tank guy. Oof. Feels bad, Blitz. If he wasn't recording Primal, I'd tell him to stop by. Primal, you say? I'm excited for the next Primal. Yeah, Scarecrow for Prez. I mean, not everybody takes the game as seriously as some people do, you know? Some people just want to have fun. That's kind of how I was when I first got the game. Back when it was first released, I didn't know what was what, and I was just kind of hunting around, enjoying everything. Oh my. It's a bear party. Is that... What's it chasing? Is it trying to chase that bear that's behind it? Well, that's interesting. My gosh. That was kind of cool. Oh my gosh. That was wild. When's the map release? No release date yet. Nice, Tiffany. That's awesome. Those things are hard to find. You don't see the level 4 diamonds too often. BP Meyer coming in with the super chats. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. My dad gave me 90 bucks. Wanted to get a hunting game, so would be better to get the Hunter Classic or Hunting Sim? Definitely Classic. Honestly, for 90 bucks, you could get a lot of gear on Classic, and that would probably be a better investment than Hunting Sim. Classic's a much better game. A lot more to do. Yeah, Classic is free, but to get a lot of the guns and stuff, it's much faster if you buy them. And well, honestly, what I would recommend, get a couple tents and obviously get like all the collars that you'll need, get a good bow, and then a couple rifles. I would definitely recommend the 9.3 over and under break action rifle, and then also like the 300 Magnum, and probably the 7mm Mod 8. Like, those are all really good guns. And then you could obviously get like a trophy lodge if you wanted also. They have dogs. A lot of good stuff. And there's actually quite a few videos out there that talk about like what to get as a beginner. I think either Ron McTube or Who Cares has a guide on purchasing stuff in Classic. I can't remember which one of them, but one of them has a guide on it. Hey, Huntress, how's it going? You have not missed anything yet. And it's been going pretty good. We've pretty much just been chatting about the new map and just talking about what we are hoping to see and stuff like that. No, I don't have a bow IRL. I typically rifle hunt. In fact, I'm thinking about getting a new rifle soon because Bree is wanting to eventually get into hunting, so I want to get a new rifle for that. Not 100% sure which one I'm gonna go with, but I've got a couple that I'm thinking about. What rifles do I have? I have a Marlin XL7 in 270. I've got a Diamondback DB15 chambered in 5.56/223. I've got a Winchester, I believe, Model 64. I think it's a Model 64. It's like a semi-automatic 22. And then I've got a... I think it's a Mossberg. It's either a Mossberg 590 or a 535. It's one of those. 28-inch barrel, 12 gauge. And then the last one that I have is my only handgun, a Springfield XDM9. Yeah, Craig. But the rifle that I was looking at... Let me actually go get the exact name of it, because I saved the page. I'm looking to get a Mauser M18. And I'm thinking about getting the one that's in a 7mm. Mauser M18 in 7mm. They're supposedly fantastic rifles. And they're at a relatively affordable price tag also. The only problem is they're sold out almost everywhere because of the fact that they're really good. But that's the one I'm looking at. I'm looking at the Mauser M18. It seems like a good gun. What time do Springbok drink? I'm pretty sure I already answered that. It's like 17:30 or 18:30. One of the two. Yeah, same, Johnny. Hopefully they give some of the guns some love. Nice, Braden. The 270 is a very good round. Absolutely love mine. I went to buy M's on the Hunter Classic to get a dog, and the M by screen is glitched. Just a black rectangle. Do you know how to fix that? I'm not 100% sure. I'm assuming you're trying to do it through... Well, I would imagine you're trying to buy them through Steam. If not, then I'd say maybe try doing it through their website. Obviously, if you have your money put on the Steam wallet, it's not going to work through the website, but if you haven't put it into Steam yet, then you could maybe try using their website to do it. That's what I always used to do when Steam was being weird. I'm probably going to do that Whitetail Slayer. That's most likely what I'll be doing. Because, I mean, it's probably going to be the only map that I'll want to play for a good while. Alright, let's snipe this little turkey right here. Technically, this guy does have a chance of being diamond, and as we saw that one stream, they make diamond pretty commonly. Turkey aim. We got him. Ooh. Beautiful. Got all of them eventually. Duck aim. Shredded turkey. Well, I'm not sure if that was a shredded turkey. It was definitely a dead turkey, though. I probably should have shredded it, though. You are correct. We got more turkey over there. If we see another male, it can be a victim of shredded turkey. Shredded turkeyism. There you go, guys. A shredded turkey. This is why I like slow mode stops the spam. You know, I can probably implement a slow mode that's only like 5 seconds. That way it doesn't stop people from talking, but it stops the spam. Let me try that out. It won't limit your guys' chatting, but it will limit people that try to spam. Just a heads up. It's not actually really going to affect the way that you guys can chat. There. We will try a 5-second slow mode. So basically, when you send a message, you just have to wait 5 seconds to send another message. So it's not going to be that big of a deal. But it will prevent people from spamming like 30 messages in rapid succession. Flinters is like 5 minutes. I think it's more like 10 or 15 seconds. Alright, let's see what we got here. That's our female one. I think this is the diamond potential. But you guys can see the differences between this and the brand new Rio Grande turkey. The Rio Grande turkey has a lot more blue on the head, and it doesn't have this little white patch in the back. I think it's going to be kind of cool. And also, I just realized something. The neck on the Rio Grande turkey is a lot larger. Like, look at this. It's got a very thin neck. The Rio Grande turkeys have like a bunch of skin off of the front. So that's the biggest difference, I think. I'm guessing there's something different in the feathers also. We can kind of look at them here, though. I think the Rio Grande turkeys don't have as many, as much white throughout their feathers. We'll have to take a closer look, probably in tomorrow's video. But let's see. Oh my gosh, it was so close, actually. 4.50. That's a big one. Not a diamond, though. Yeah, same, Johnny. Especially on Twitch. Thought he was gonna say 10 or 15 minutes. No, it's like 10 or 15 seconds, I believe, for Flinters. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Well, that's primarily just because we don't want too much spam, Jack, and saying the same message more than once in very like close together timing is it's a little bit spammy. If I don't see your question, just wait a couple minutes and then ask it again. Hey, Luke, I'm doing pretty good. But what was your question, Jack? The baby's doing great, Whitetail Slayer. She's been doing amazing. We're starting to think she might be lactose intolerant. We're not 100% sure, but it's starting to look like it. So she's had a little bit of an upset stomach the last few days, but she's been better. She's been starting to get better. So we think that she might just be lactose intolerant, which apparently is pretty common, so... Is there any word on when the new map will be coming out? Very excited for the pheasants, as it's what I hunt in real life. There's no word on it yet. No official release date as of now, but I would imagine it'll probably be somewhere between the 20th and the 25th because of the fact that the last two maps that were released in June were released around there. Can't remember which maps it was. I think Silver Ridge Peaks, and then there was one other map. I think Yukon? I think it's Yukon and Silver Ridge Peaks were both released around like the 23rd and the 25th, I believe. So I'd imagine that this map will be the same. Later, Craig. C3 Aaron, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Hope your day's been going great. Oh yeah, for sure, Blitz. I mean, you've heard it on the microphone the last couple of nights. How old is she now? Tomorrow she'll be 1 month old. Hey, Thompson, you haven't missed much. Not much at all. That's a decent little turkey right there. Pushing Daisies, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Hope your day's been going great. Let's get this turkey down. B-Man, thank you for subscribing to the channel. I thought you were already subbed. We got 2 more 9 to 11 turkeys here. Let's see if we can maybe get them down too. This is a little bit farther shot, but I think we should be able to make it. There we go. Finally, got them both. Took me a little while, but we did. I know, Kyle, it's insane. It's insane. No, Chipper. It's not gonna be a console delay. As of now, it's looking like they will be released same day. Oh, they do, Johnny? Krill Cannon, thank you for subscribing to the channel. I thought the, like, I knew that the, Tiawaroa ones looked accurate, but I didn't know about the Australia ones. I think the ones in Australia, or the ones that are in, Bushrangers Run, are actually a different type of feral goat. I think they have a different name, but they just called them feral goats. Riley, thank you for subscribing to the channel also. Thank you, thank you. Hope your day's been going great. Hope you've been enjoying everything. Yes, Redux, I saw that. That's just insane, man. Super insane. Alright, let's go ahead and grab this one. 4.40 gold. Hopefully these other two will be closer to diamond. Luann Shank, thank you so much for subscribing. Hope you've been enjoying the stream. And C3 Hey Hunter, thank you for subscribing also. Welcome, 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 my dude. Don't see anything else too crazy around here. Let's hope one of these two turkeys ends up being a diamond. What's the best gun to use? It depends on what you're trying to hunt. Every single animal in the game has a class size between 1 and 9. And each gun has a set amount of, or a set range of classes that it can take. So, for example, the 30-06 can take class 4 to 8 animals. So, it really depends on what animal you're after. I'd say the 300 is the best for class 7 to 9. The M1 is the best for classes 4 to 8. And the 243 is the best for classes 2 to 4. Or like 2 and 3. And then the 22 is the best for class 1 animals. Thank you for the subscription. Did not see who it was, but thank you guys so much. Let's see if this guy right here ends up being a diamond. 4.40. One more chance. Can we get a level 2 diamond today? Can we possibly get a level 2 diamond today? Nope. We didn't. Feels bad. Imagine Aaliyah when she's like 6 or 7, gets on, kills a great one off your solo map. Oh man, imagine. Imagine that. That would be insane. I would be the proudest dad in the world. Just got an albino mountain lion? Nice vibes, that's awesome. Nice, Miles. Ethan, thank you for subscribing to the channel. How's it going, my dude? Thank you so much. Yeah, slow mode is on so that spam doesn't happen too much. We have it set to 5 seconds just to reduce the amount of spam that happens. It's primarily to stop the people that will come in and just like spam a single letter. Hey, Major, how's it going? Nice, Elka. That is awesome. Don't see anything over here. Alright, later, tall boy. Thank you for dropping in. Dad, I found an albino. Walks over and it's a great one like 40 yards away. Oh my. That would be something else. That would be something else for sure. Of course, let's be honest. By the time Aaliyah's like 6 or 7, most likely Call of the Wild will probably be at the end of its lifespan. And there will most likely be a new game that EW has come out with. Because with Classic, I'm pretty sure Classic was like 7 or 8 years old. And then they came out with Call of the Wild. I would imagine it'll be the same way when Call of the Wild gets to be like 7 or 8 or 9 years old. Let's jump servers. Yeah, they are pretty shiny, Huntress. They definitely stand out when you see them, that's for sure. A very cool trophy for sure. Do you watch any soccer or football? I used to watch football, but I don't watch it anymore. I really just don't have time to do it. Between streaming, recording, and doing stuff on the Ark server, I really don't have time to do much. Blunder's overrated anyways. Wow. Yeah, I'm really sad about not having Coup Steer, Adam. It is what it is, though. We've got Whitetail at least on that map, so that at least gives us something close to the Coup Steer. Yeah, I would imagine Redux. That would be my guess, too. Because in 7 years, Call of the Wild would be... Let's see. Call of the Wild came out in early 2017. So Call of the Wild's already 4 years old. It would be 11 years old at the time of Aaliyah being 7. That's crazy. That is crazy. The Hunter Classic is 11 years old right now, so it would be at the same stage that Classic's at. I'd imagine by then we would definitely have a new hunting game from EW. I'm honestly just excited to see what's going to happen with Call of the Wild in the next few years. Want to see what they manage to do, especially with the competition coming from Ultimate Hunting. If Ultimate Hunting is good, then EW is going to have to obviously push the content to try and stay ahead of them, which is going to be good for us. Competition is always a good thing. It'll make it so that both of those games improve, hopefully for the better. Okay, let's actually go to some of the best mountain lion spots first. Don't Coos look like whitetail? They're very similar. The Coos deer is a subspecies of the whitetail deer. They have a much skinnier body. I believe a little bit shorter fur. They also have larger ears, which from what I read is to help with cooling them down in the desert. It's kind of cool. I definitely recommend reading up on the Coos deer. Rebecca, thank you for renewing your membership. I don't know if you're in here right now, but if you are, thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Holy mountains. The mountains are in front of us. My gosh, so many. I love finding servers like this. Let's just hope there's a diamond one somewhere. Just look at how Madden is without competition. Yeah, it's pretty bad. I gotta agree with that. Madden used to be really good when other games were actually competing with them. Like, I mean, for example, back in 2004, I believe, ESPN 2K5, or ESPN Football 2K5, I believe was the name of it. That was such a good game. Like, it was way ahead of Madden at the time. And because of stuff like that, that's why they got that exclusivity deal going with the NFL to where only EA can make games for the NFL now. It's crazy. They used to actually have competition, and other people used to make really good games. Yes, it is, Johnny. It still is the best football game ever made. I love that game so much. It's hard to find, though. It's a hard game to get because it is an old one, and it's only for, I believe, the PlayStation 2 and the original Xbox. So it's a very rare game, but it is by far the best football game ever made. I mean, it literally had everything. It had like it had the full-on career mode, it had the franchise modes, it had just your regular, like, quick games. It had much better tackling animations and everything than Madden did at the time. It also had the first-person football mode, which was really cool. I really enjoyed playing that. It just had so much going for it. It even had, like, the customizable crib. Like, everything was so cool with that game. They really thought of everything. And I guarantee that was probably one of the reasons why EA did what they did. Because they realized that other companies knew what they were doing. What was the first hunting game streamed on? I mean, like, what was the first hunting game that people streamed? Probably Classic, because I don't think streaming was really a big thing back when, like, the Deer Hunter games were popular. So I would imagine Classic was probably one of the ones that was big for streaming. And then Call of the Wild came along shortly after. Yeah, I did see that, Blitz. I saw a lot of the fixes for Classic. It's nice that they did that, because, man, there was some crazy stuff with the, like, duplicates on the leaderboard, where everybody had the same score. It was wild. Curtis Sow, thank you for renewing your membership. If you're in here, thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Have you ever played Trophy Bucks? Yes, I have. If you're talking about the Cabela's one. I've played every single Cabela's game except maybe like one or two of the newer Big Game Hunters. I think I haven't played Big Game Hunter 2012. I believe that's the one that I never played. But other than that, I've played all of them. Except I didn't play the Cabela's Survival just because that game looked terrible. But I played all of the others. Wait. Should be just Kyla, or in Flinter's Discord, it's Girl Under the Tree. Do you actually have your name set to that? That's hilarious. Girl Under the Tree. What did that come from again? Wasn't that because somebody said or referred to you as that in one of the videos, or what was it? Braden Stamper, thank you for subscribing. Welcome. Welcome to the channel. Yeah, Trophy Bucks, it was a fun game. A lot of people didn't like it though because of its arcadey feel, but it was fun. I enjoyed it more than I expected to when I played it, but Legendary Adventures is still my favorite Cabela's game. I feel like it was done so well. And then also Outdoor Adventures 2005 and Outdoor Adventures 2009, or I guess it's 2010, are both super good. North American Adventures was pretty good too, but I'm pretty sure you can only get it on like console. You can't actually get that one on PC, so I won't be able to play it anytime soon. But it was a good game also. They had a really nice gun customization system. Yeah, true, Redux. Honestly, I feel like Call of the Wild gets a lot of flack just because their content isn't necessarily as full as it used to be. And what I mean by that is, a lot of people always point out that, you know, they don't include stuff like side missions or like stuff like that anymore. And I think one thing that they get a lot of flack for is because, or one reason they get a lot of flack for their newer stuff is because of the fact that it's not quite as flushed out as their, or is it, I can't remember the term. I think fleshed out is the term, but it's not as fleshed out as it used to be. But in reality, they do more than most dev teams their size could do, and I think that's one of the reasons why there's the amount of bugs and stuff that there is. They're doing a game that is absolutely massive. I mean, when you look at one map, it's literally, I believe, like 54 by 54 square kilometers or something like that. Absolutely huge maps, and I could imagine it probably takes a lot of work for a dev team their size to do something this scale of Call of the Wild. So I'm sure that probably contributes to the reason there's a lot of bugs. Yeah, Adam, we did get 16K. It's honestly super nice to see. Ooh, what was that? Are you a little dilute? Oh, that's an albino for sure. That's an albino bighorn. That right there is an albino bighorn. And it's actually a level 3 also. It's currently fleeing away though. That's really cool though. I think that's actually a pretty good set of horns also. Let's keep him spotted. I'm not going to make that mistake again. That is super awesome. That's actually a pretty good one, too. There's a... I can't spot him because I don't want to lose the albino one. But that looked like a decent one, too. This mountain line's not making things easy, though. But that's a really cool one. That's a really cool-looking albino. Now, we just gotta make sure we can get a good shot on it. because I don't want to screw it up. That's probably a 4 there. It's got to be coming somewhere in front of this guy. It'll probably go somewhere around here. Maybe if we get in the stand, it'll be easier to see it. Imagine a one-horned albino. That would be interesting. I think they fixed that, though. I'm pretty sure they fixed it, because the ones that had no horns for me and the ones that had one-horned are fixed in my lodge. They have horns now. He's got to be coming out soon. I mean, that's the other one. There's another other one. Yeah, it's got to be somewhere back in this brush right now. We might actually have to move. Because I don't know if we'll even be able to see him. He's probably over the hill. Oh yeah, he definitely stopped behind the hill. He is definitely behind the hill right now. Let's work our way around and hopefully get a good angle. I think the reason they didn't blitz is because a lot of stuff already drinks around that time. Because you already got the mule deer, the mountain goat, and the pronghorn all around that time. I don't see him yet. That's a little concerning. This lake always gives us issues with the bighorn. We always end up losing a bighorn around here. Well, we're gonna have to try and push them out. I still have the albino spotted, so we can find his track. There's some tracks right there. These are very old, though. Don't make this like last stream. I know, right? Don't make this a 10-hour chase. It shouldn't be that long, though. That looks like one of them. Okay, they're this way. Definitely this way. Bone Snapper, thank you for the super chat. I'm guessing this is David. Looks like it. Are you so handsome? Sometimes I like to imagine you and I hunting together. And then watch the best part. You miss your duck shots. Oh my gosh, David, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the super chat. That's a beautiful super chat message. I love it. Absolutely beautiful. Yeah, guys, this is going to be a long chase again, I can already tell. I need to find a dropping, though, so we can tell the age of these tracks. Coyote Azores, thank you for subscribing. I don't know if these are the most recent tracks right here. Ah, it is you, David. I knew it. I knew it was you just by the name and the message that followed. Fresh. Okay, so this is somewhat recent. And this is from our albino. What's your opinion on Cabela's Grand Slam North American 29? I don't know. I've never played that one. A lot of the earlier PC ones I have not played yet. I'll probably need to do that for a video at some point. That'd be kind of cool. Just going back and playing a bunch of the OG ones. Sadly, my computer doesn't seem to like a lot of the older games. I've tried to install like 5 or 6 of them and it just does not work. Windows 10 is just not great for installing old games on. I mean, I'm sure there's a way to get them to work, but I sure haven't found it. Very fresh. Fresh. Should be able to get to where we can see them soon, I would imagine. Currently tracking an albino bighorn, Hudson. It's a decent looking level 3 also. Yeah, Luke, I was having issues with Windows 10 also. Unfortunately, it's just not compatible with a lot of older games. Which really sucks, because there's a lot of old games that I love and I would love to play on the channel. Like, I got Carnivore's Ice Age, couldn't play it. I got, a couple of the older, Deer Hunter games, couldn't play those either. It's quite unfortunate. We have to be getting close. I mean, we just saw one of them. Oh, there he is, there he is. Right there. There's that beauty. Gonna be hard to get an angle where we can actually take him, though. We're probably gonna have to push him out further. At least we got eyes on him, though, so we know we're in the right area. Guessing he probably went downhill, I'd guess? There's one of them. Oh yeah, he's definitely right down. There he is. He's going straight downhill. Just barely caught him out of the corner of my eye. Come on. Stop and go in a circle like you just did. There we go. I think that was good. No, it wasn't. Wait, how? How is that not good? Second one was, I think. I think the second one was. Zeroed for 300. No, you're right. I was zeroed for 300. Why? When did I even change to 300? No. I should have checked. I don't even remember changing to 300. It must have been when I was using the 22 for turkeys. No. I mean, at least it was just a 3. So it's not a huge deal if we mess it up, but... still. There's still a chance the second shot was vitals, but I think it was probably spine based off that zeroing. That was the first hit, I think. No, maybe not. Yeah, we definitely messed it up. No. Ah, man, it's been a while since I forgot to change the zeroing back. That's kind of sad. I mean, it's still cool. Just not gonna get full score. Let's hope it just wasn't gonna make gold anyways. Yeah, it wouldn't have even been gold. Oh. Yikes. Wouldn't have mattered if the second shot made it. Oh well, it happens. You win some, you lose some. This was kind of like a win and a lose. We got an albino, but we shot it in the jaw. And in the back of the neck. Beautiful. Just beautiful. Can't believe I was zeroed for 300 meters. Still cool though. Can't complain. Awesome trophy. Sucks that we messed that shot up. Can't believe I was zeroed for 300, guys. That's just rough. That's super rough. On the bright side though, it's mule deer time. Yeah, most likely blitz. That would be my guess too. Oh no, somewhat smart. That's really rough. That's probably worse than this. How do you find so many albino bighorns? Probably just because I always hunt on servers that are at mountain lion and bighorn time. Like, most of the servers that I end up staying on are at around that time. Because when I'm looking for servers, I don't stay on any servers that aren't at a good time. So if it's not at the time I want, I just change servers. Which is probably why I get a lot of good mountain lions and bighorn sheep, because I always hunt at that time. Biggest buck killed IRL, sadly 0, because I haven't actually got a buck. Came really close twice, but unfortunately the hunting around here is just it's difficult to say the least in this part of Oregon. But I've only gone out for deer 3 years, so some people don't get a buck for like 5 years in a row. I'm sure we'll get one eventually. My wife is wanting to get into hunting in the next couple of years, so whenever we start doing that, I'll probably film some hunts, I would imagine. Yes, Big Buck, you missed a albino bighorn sheep that we screwed up. We accidentally shot it, zeroed for 300 when it was really close, so yeah, that turned out great. Little turkey. There's the mule deer. Oh, that's a piebald. That is a piebald right there, and just today in the video that I posted of the highlights with Kill Clinton, I was talking about how I wanted a big piebald with this pattern. That's really cool, because there is two different piebald patterns. This is the smaller pattern. But that's pretty awesome. We finally got one. That's super cool. That is super, super cool. Honestly, couldn't have been better timing either. Literally the same day that I mentioned it in a video that I wanted to see one, we end up finding one. Multiplayer is delivering today. Hey, Logan, I do remember you. Yeah, not too bad at all, Blitz. I think we finally got onto a decent server. It took all stream, but finally managed to get a good one. Alright, let's see if we can find this guy. Shouldn't be too far away. There he is. Let's go ahead and pick this guy up. That's super cool. It's one of the nice racks, too. That's a pretty good rack. I'm actually really happy with that. Wow. That's a good piebald. That is really good. Probably one of the nicer looking racks I've seen on a rare. That's really cool, guys. That is super cool. Jeez. Well, I gotta say, that's probably one of the coolest mule deer trophies I've got besides that melanistic as of recent. This guy and the melanistic have probably been the coolest things we've got mule deer wise in the past couple months. Big Buck, thank you for subscribing to the channel, man. How's it going? Hope you've been enjoying the stream. And I saw one other person subscribe also. I couldn't catch your name, but thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Made up for it with that shot too. That was a much better shot than on that bighorn, that's for sure. That poor little bighorn got butchered. You know, it looks like this server has all brand new zones for mule deer, which means they probably have not been hunted. Maybe we can find a diamond. Maybe we can find ourselves a diamond muley. Go to Red Deer Land, maybe a male red deer? I mean, there definitely could be. We will probably start up some more red deer grinding soon, since the new map's going to be coming out, and I'll probably be on that map all the time when it comes out, so we'll definitely do a little bit of red deer hunting before it comes out. Alright, I don't see anything too crazy here. Messed up a 335 mule deer, hit it in the stomach, took a step forward when I shot. That is always the worst, Macho. I had that happen once or twice recently, too. It happens, man. Just gotta move on and hope that it doesn't happen on your next one. What I would do is, if you are hunting something that's in a feed zone, they do tend to step forward. I would wait until after it takes its step forward. If I remember right, they take one step, then they take another one shortly after. So I'd wait for it to get done with the steps and then take your shot. Micah, thank you for subscribing to the channel. Hope you're having an awesome day. Hey, Sam, how's it going? I think he was just joking, JB. I don't think there actually is red deer. I think it was the whole joke of red deer being on every map. I don't think there actually will be. Ah, you stupid mule deer doe. I thought you were a melanistic mountain goat. How dare you trick me? You know, just for that. Just for that. I hate when that happens. Me too, man. Me too. Just got trolled by a blacktail. That's not good, Hunter. They troll a lot, though, so don't feel too bad about it. It's a pretty common thing. Couple mountain goat down there. A few of them right here. Yeah, this is a pretty fresh map, I feel. I don't think this guy has hunted his map much. We're finding all new need zones. Oh, I'm host now. Nice. I didn't even realize that I had been given host. That's pretty good. Did we already check this? No, I don't think we did. We probably should. I select the mods based off of, I guess just who I think would be the best mods. So there isn't really a way to become mod. Just all depends on if I think that you should be a mod. Because with mod comes a lot of powers, like being able to ban people, time people out, delete messages, that type of stuff, so I only let a few select people be mod. Holy Beckham. That's insane. Just found a level 9 female caribou. It was melanistic with an albino spot and a piebald small patch, and it made great one. That is insane. I think that might be the biggest female of all. That right there is a true great one. Way too much work to be a mod? Yeah, it's definitely not easy. You gotta be on your toes. I think I got a hack server the other day, seen a level 9 mountain lion and a rocky, both diamond potential red next to each other. I would not say that that's hacked. Hacked servers, typically, you'd see every animal being a diamond. Or a rare. Or just like an excessive amount of them. If you find like 5 or 7 diamonds on the same server, that's probably when it might be a hacked one. But if you're just seeing 2 side by side, that's just luck. That's just luck. So I wouldn't worry about it too much. You'll know a hacked server when you get on one. It's quite bad. Quite excessive when you actually do end up in one. We could check. Let's go up here. Yeah, Redux. Man, these mule deer mixing with these goats. It's not cool, man. I keep thinking there's a melanistic and getting excited, and then there's nothing. Mule deer again. Come on. Why are you guys in the same herd? Not cool. It's such a tease. It really is. It's like these mule deer know that I want a melanistic mountain goat. So they're just here to bait me. Welcome back, Johnny. Only Kyla can kill people, but not a turkey. How long's the stream gonna last? Probably another 30 minutes or so. Might see some hybrid animals, I know, right? If you see a mule deer with mountain goat horns, then you know something went wrong. Oh gosh, can you just imagine, like, it's a regular mountain goat, but it's got mule deer ears? Gosh, that'd be hideous. Nice, David, that's awesome. Hopefully you get one of them. I think you will. I think you will. Honestly, as long as you're persistent about wanting it, then you almost always will get it. Hey Adam, how's it going? The 99-cent spam is fixing to begin. Oh no. Oh no. Thank you so much for the super chat. The 99-cent spam, holy. This is gonna be something else. Don't worry, I'm trying to work out the Flinter collab. It's just taking a little bit longer than I thought it would. Holy. Adam with another 99 cents coming in. Thank you so much, man. I have a feeling this is about to get interesting. Another 99 cents. Thank you, Adam. Holy. I'll work on that collab. Okay, Kyla. I mean, I did tell him to get back to me whenever he finds a time, but I don't know when that's gonna be. Adam, thank you for another super chat. And Sam, thank you for another one also. Thank you so much. Streamlabs is super delayed. Adam with another 99 cents. Oh my. If you happen to be in the same multiplayer session, then yeah, big buck. I don't really play with anybody, like, exclusively, I guess. Or, privately, I guess. I only do it in multiplayer on streams. But if I'm doing multiplayer like I am right now, feel free to join into the server. Anything over here? Adam with another 99 cents. And holy, Adam with the 50 bomb was taking too long. Yeah, I'd say it was probably going to take a bit long. Especially since you have to, like, process every single one of them. I could definitely see that taking forever. But thank you so much, man. Thank you so much for the massive 50 bomb. You've honestly just been, like, a massive support. It's insane. Honestly cannot thank you enough, man. I really can't. JB coming in with a super chat also. Thank you so much, my dude. I hope you've been doing good and enjoying the stream. Not really seeing anything good at this lake, sadly. Hey, Carson, how's it going? Maybe eventually a Whitetail Slayer. I'll have to see if I can work something like that out. What's the server name? It should just be Scarecrow. Because it gave me the host, so... Hey, Vince, how's it going? Seems Adam's back. Indeed, Floatgoat. He is back. Can you please play Verhonga during the last 20 minutes of the stream? Maybe. I've been just kind of chilling on this server because it already gave us 2 really nice trophies. Once we check around here if there's still some time left, then we'll do it. Got moved up to 712s at work. Jeez, dude, that's wild. That's... yikes. That's a lot of work. I mean, on the bright side, though, they must value your work if they're bumping you up like that. So, I mean, that's the positive. I'd say that they value you as an employee, then. What have you gotten, Crow? We got a level 4 piebald mule deer. And we also got a albino bighorn sheep. Level 3. That we brutally screwed up. Because I was zeroed for 300. Hey, Great Juan, how's it going? Love the name. The Great Juan is here. Great Juan, thank you for subscribing to the channel. Hope your day is going great. Hey, Tian, how's it going? Show us the big male pronghorn. Come on. I mean, that's a big male, but it's not the big male. It's a big male, but not the big male. Oh, got you, Adam. Short-staffed, then. Oof. Feels bad. Anybody willing to rent the Verhonga Outposts on Xbox? Wait, what do you mean, Braden? Oh, tent. I was gonna say rent them, what? That makes a little more sense. Had a dream last night I found a level 5 javelina. Hey, maybe you will then. Although I had a dream that I found a great one and that still hasn't happened, so... It's hard to say. Hopefully your dream will come true, though. Smoke a big male level 5 javelina. I honestly can't wait to see that. That's going to be so cool. But I think I'm more excited to see what the rare javelina look like. I think the rares are going to be really cool. Lots of wildlife out in these fields right now. Had 5 Great One dreams. I think I've had 2 or 3. Hey, Tristan, you missed a albino bighorn sheep that we screwed up. And a level 4 piebald mule deer. Yeah, true, Johnny. I guess I did get the... I got the Wish version of the Great One. That's actually perfect. I'm gonna make a meme out of that. When you order a Great One on Wish... Yeah, I did see a couple people mention that, T, and I mean, I'm not too worried about, like, small details. They still look good. Dreamed of a brown hybrid Cape Buffalo? That would be wild. Yeah, the Wish Great One. That is the Wish version Great One, the Walmart Great One, Dollar Tree Great One. You name it, that was him. And then those like those weird racked Great Ones where it's like 2 different antlers. That's like the Amazon one where the Amazon delivery guy mishandled your package and broke it in shipping. He threw it at your doorstep and the antlers got all wonky because of that. No, Redux. They have not said anything about a delay. I wouldn't be expecting a delay. But they haven't really mentioned anything about release dates for any platform at the moment. But I'd say the biggest thing that I would say is don't expect a delay. If it happens, it happens, but if you're expecting it, then it's just gonna keep your hype down, you know? Never seen any reason to dwell on the possible negatives. It's much better to just focus on the positives, with that being, we're getting a brand new map. I got the Great One's son. Yes, he just hasn't fully grown up yet, so he doesn't have the antlers that his dad has. Nah, that's UPS. I don't know, man. Amazon Prime delivery is sometimes pretty bad. I can't remember if it was Kyla or somebody else in chat, but somebody said that their Amazon guy just throws their packages. So, yeah. And then the Amazon guy here, he's delivered some of my stuff to the wrong address multiple times. It's just, Amazon is something else when it comes to delivering. I've only had great experience with Amazon. Wish I could say the same. My air conditioner that I bought recently arrived broken. My pop filter for my microphone that I got a couple months ago was delivered to the wrong address. It's been interesting with Amazon. It is your Amazon guy? I thought it was Kyla. That's just messed up, honestly. Throwing people's packages. Like, why? That guy needs to get fired. Oh gosh, JB. Yeah, it's kind of the same here sometimes. This area has like very confusing addresses, so they very commonly get delivered to the wrong areas. Like we end up having other people's packages delivered to our place many times. And then we always have to take them to the office and be like, yep, this wasn't supposed to be here. Oh geez, Hollow. That's wild. What's your favorite animal in the game? For me, it's definitely the red deer. Although, with the new map coming out, I think pheasant might take over for favorite animal. But for me, it's the red deer. The Rocky Mountain elk are nice, though, Tristan. I do like those. Let's see how long have we been going. We've been going for about 2 hours now. So I think we are going to go ahead and call it there. Let's real quickly jump into the lodge, though, so I need to restart in order to do that. That would definitely be cool, John. That would definitely be cool. What time is it for me? 3:52 p.m. Alright, let's jump into the Trophy Lodge. We actually have a Main Lodge edition once again. Pretty awesome. But the question is, where do I want to put it? I really don't know. Yeah, I hope so, Johnny. It would be really nice. Honestly, in my opinion, I think the Great One is going to be fixed, but I don't think the herds respawning is going to be fixed. I think we're still going to have spawn issues. Unless that was related to Layton. If it was just Layton Lakes that was bugging out, then maybe we'll get lucky. But it's hard to say. So I've got our 2 OG mule deer there. So I think what we're gonna do is put our brand new mule deer. Where is he? There he is. Put him right there. And then put this mule deer right there. Yeah. I like that. So there's our little piebald mule deer. You can kind of see the piebaldness on the neck. Then we got these over here. These are our biggest of every fur type. And then for our OG ones, I don't know where we're going to put them now. I mean, I guess we could just put them here. Yeah, that works. And as for that nice blacktail that we just picked up, I don't know where we can put that. Yeah, SRP is probably my favorite map too. Redux, I love SRP. Super good map. This guy's just barely bigger, so he's gonna go in here. Honestly, we've already got a huddle fallow. Actually, I think the huddle fallow doesn't have a diamond in it. Let me look. Pretty sure it's got piebald, albino, and mela. Actually, it might not have the albino. I don't even know if I've killed one. Oh yeah, it doesn't. It's got a diamond in it, so we'll just remove this other diamond one and put him in a different lodge. Yeah, I hope the whitetail time is the same too, or at least in the daytime. I don't care if they change the, like, time of day as long as it's still in the day. Because I don't want to be hunting for some nighttail. Let's be honest. That would not be fun. There we go. I'd say that's good. I'm liking that. Alright, well, thank you guys for watching. We're going to go ahead and end it there. Yes, render glitch is fixed, Redux. That I know for a fact. That's not a super difficult one to fix, so it should definitely be fixed. Actually, in fact, they did say it was fixed, so we're good there. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. We're going to go ahead and end the stream there. Really appreciate everybody stopping by, though. We had an awesome stream with a couple really cool trophies that we needed. And yeah, it turned out pretty well. Honestly, really happy with that mule deer. But we will be back with some more Call of the Wild tomorrow. But until then, thank you all for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace!